baby sea turtle swimming through the ocean when suddenly you can't breathe. You realize that the jellyfish you had for lunch wasn't a jellyfish, but in fact a plastic bag. Sadly, this phenomenon happens to many marine life daily. Today I would like to discuss with you the dangers of littering in our oceans and why it is so important that we end this crisis. In order to solve this issue, we need to understand why it started, how it has gotten so bad, and how we can solve this issue on different levels. According to Science Today, 8 million tons of debris end up in the ocean every year, and this number is not declining. The article titled A Brief History of Marine Litter Research by Peter Ryan states that oceanic debris has dated back since the 60s with just a small amount of marine life dead. With each decade that passes, more and more marine life are dying, and more debris patches are coming up in our oceans. The debris found in the oceans is mainly nets, ropes, and plastic materials such as plastic bags or containers. The debris wrap around the animal, like so, and cut them and causes them a great deal of pain or either death. The animals often mistake the debris for food and then eat it, and they are either poisoned or suffocated. There have been many instances of turtles being destroyed by straws getting stuck in their nose. You can look on the internet and find many videos of fishermen getting the turtles and trying to extract the straws, or sometimes fishing hooks, from the turtle's nose or mouth and to save them. Sometimes they are successful and sometimes they are not. The reason why this issue has gotten so bad is because people don't care about the environment as much as they used to. According to MyGreenWorld.com, 1/3 of the debris comes from China and 10% comes from Indonesia. This is because those countries have fast-growing economies and poor waste management systems. The World Wildlife Foundation states that plastic is made up of carbon, cellulose, and natural gas, which can be toxic to animals and humans. This material also is not biodegradable, so it doesn't disappear like other products do. The fishing industry is also to blame because 10% of the debris is fishing material such as nets, ropes, and fishing gear. There is also a such thing as microplastic, which is plastic that is smaller than 5 millimeters. This microplastic comes from certain types of cleaning materials, cosmetics, or textiles such as fleece jackets. On a bigger scale, to solve this issue, countries need to develop a waste management infrastructure. These infrastructures will create a safe, legal way to dispose of trash so that they don't overflow and end up in the oceans. A lot of this debris will pile up in a landfill, and if the landfills get too big, they end up in the ocean. On a smaller scale, organizations can create programs such as the Recycle and Reuse program, where they take recycled plastic material and turn it into new things such as clothing or bags. The WWF has also called to ban cosmetics and cleaning products that contain the microplastic to eliminate even more waste. Something that you can do right today is change your lifestyle to a plastic-free lifestyle. Society has opened its eyes to this issue and created many products to help with this crisis. They now create reusable metal straws that can replace thousands of plastic straws that you would use in your lifetime, and they come in a convenient pocket square that fit in your pocket or on your keychain, and you can easily clean the straw and not need plastic ones. They also have reusable bags, such as this one that you can find at your local store, that can be used hundreds of times instead of using plastic bags every time. They also have a variety of aluminum water bottles that can help you refill them every time so you won't have to use plastic bottles. If you don't know what way you can help this crisis, please ask me before you leave, and I will show you many marine-friendly alternatives. If you don't want to change your lifestyle, you can be responsible with your trash. A lot of times, these little plastic rings kill a lot of marine life because they get caught in their necks like this. In order to stop this, you can simply cut these little circles before you throw them away, like so that they don't get caught on the animal, and they will go into the landfill with no issue. You can also make sure that your trash ends up in the correct location. Texas has implemented the program Don't Mess with Texas, where if you are caught littering, you are to pay a fine and do community service to pick up the trash. In 20 years, I'm hoping that our oceans will be clean and clear like that of a scene from Finding Nemo. Fish shouldn't have to change their lifestyle just because they are afraid to eat, to be either suffocated or poisoned. The fish should be able to live freely in their own environment and not be scared. This plastic problem has become a major epidemic, and when it shouldn't have to be. You can easily change your lifestyle to stop a lot of this issue and save millions of animals. To end on this note, I just want you to know that marine life is just as important as human life, and they should be treated with respect, and you shouldn't litter in their home. You wouldn't go to your friend's house and leave a mess, so why would you do it to our marine life? Thank you.